Hi. Okay, so I want to tell you guys how learning grit, translates into your child's life. So I have a 13-year-old son named JT. Back when JT was 9 years old, he had been playing baseball for a little while and he loved it. And he wanted to take it kind of to the next level. He wanted to join a travel team. So he tried out for a baseball team. And they were a really good baseball team, and the coach had him come back to a couple tryouts, and JT was looking really good. And the coach basically told JT he had a spot on the team. But then the very next day, the coach texted me and said that actually he wasn't going to take JT. So little 9-year-old JT had such a high saying, "Oh, I've made this baseball team and it's going to be so much fun." And then the very next day, he was heartbroken because he was told that he couldn't be a part of a team that he wanted to be a part of. And it broke his heart. It broke my heart. And honestly, I didn't want to do it again. I was done with trying out for baseball teams, but JT wasn't. He wasn't going to give up on his dream that quick. So he convinced me to help him try out for another baseball team, and he tried out for that baseball team and they cut him almost immediately. And he tried out for another baseball team and they cut him almost immediately. And I think even another team, might have been another team that he tried out for, and he was cut from that team. And it was really hard on him. It was hard on me. And so I wanted to give up. He didn't. So I wanted to approach the situation in a different way. Whatever we were doing wasn't working. So by this time, JT was 10 years old. And instead of having him try out for another baseball team, what I decided to do, and you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but it worked, so we'll get to that anyway. I got him a personal trainer, a baseball coach for a local high school, to teach him how to play baseball, basically. And that personal trainer taught him how to throw, and how to throw with a technique that was more orthodox. And he taught him how to hit, and kind of tweaked him and taught him more of the fundamentals and how to move his body so he looked like a baseball player. And so JT did this, and he did it for a couple of months, and then he went, by the time I felt like he was comfortable and he felt like he was comfortable, we went and tried out for another baseball team. And lo and behold, JT made that baseball team. And not only did he make that baseball team, but he tried out for several in a row, and I think he tried out for 3 teams right at that time, and he made all 3 teams. And so he got to pick which team he wanted to be a part of, which was great. It was a great first step for JT, but still the team that he chose just kind of, it wasn't working for him. He didn't feel like it was a good fit for him. But he didn't want to give up. A lot of kids hit a certain age and they say, you know what, this isn't working for me. And so they quit. But JT said, this isn't working for me, but I want to keep trying. And so just this last fall, JT tried out for a baseball team and he made it. And this team is a good fit for him. So it's been a long process. It's been 4 years of him trying to find a fit, but he has found it. And just in time, he gets to try out for the high school baseball team at the end of this school year. And I couldn't have picked a better time for him to find the perfect team and be confident in his baseball skills, and to know that going into the tryout, even if he doesn't make the tryout, he's still got a great travel team to come back to, and he's going to have the best experience ever. So that's an example of how a child with grit can face adversity and can keep going. And hopefully these lessons that JT's learning from baseball translates to when he's an adult. And because once he becomes an adult, of course, life is going to throw him a lot of curveballs, and he is going to realize in himself that he has grit and that he can continue to persevere and get through whatever hard challenges that he has, because he saw that starting back when he was 9 years old. So thanks for watching.